Good morning, students. Students, class 9th, science, chapter number 2 is matter around us pure. Student, we have discussed in earlier video what is the mixture, and we have discussed the homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Student, in this video we will discuss what is the solution, and we have discussed also in last video the solute and the solvent. So student, in this video we will discuss also the concentration of a solution. So student, what do you mean by a solution? Student, solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. What do you mean by the solution? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. You can take example of the solution in your daily life. Lemonade, soda water are all examples of the solution. So if you want to make the solution, so this solution as a liquid that contain either a solid like sugar and liquid or gas dissolve in. But we can also have solid solution and gaseous solution air. In a solution there is a homogeneity at the particle level. For example, lemonade tasted same throughout. This shows that particles of the sugar or salt are evenly distributed in the solution. You can see, if you dissolve sugar in the water, what will happen? It completely dissolve in the water. So student, in the salt solution or sugar solution, what is the solute and the solvent? So student, the minor component in a solution, the minor components. So now you see in the picture, what is the minor component? You can see this sugar, and now in a solution dissolve in a solvent, and this water is a solvent. So less amount is the solute sugar and the large amount is the water. So what do you mean by the solute? Solute is a substance which is dissolved in a liquid. When take one glass or take a one beaker and add some water and now add 1 spoon sugar, what will happen? You will see that sugar dissolve in water. So a solute, sugar is dissolved in water, so sugar is a solute. So a solute is a substance which is dissolved in liquid. And solvent, a solvent is a substance in which solute dissolve. What do you mean by the solvent? A solvent, in this picture you can see this is the water, is a solvent. So student, solvent is a substance in which solute dissolve. So student, now student, how can you prepare the saturated solution? Student, now you can this picture, there are the three types of the solution. You can see unsaturated solution, saturated solution and supersaturated solution. There are the three types of the solution. Unsaturated, saturated and supersaturated solution. So student, how can you prepare the unsaturated solution, saturated solution and supersaturated solution? So student, if you want to make the unsaturated solution, so you can take simple water and dissolve some sugar. What will happen? Sugar dissolve in water. So this is the unsaturated solution. So if you want to saturated solution, to make saturated solution, what will we do? Take one beaker and add 100 ml of water and add 1 spoon of spoon sugar. Sugar dissolve in water. Now add some sugar other, then 1 spoon more in the water. So what will happen? It dissolve. Now you add some more sugar in the water. So what will happen? At this stage, when no more sugar dissolve in water, that is called saturated solution. So what do you mean by the saturated solution? When no more solute dissolve in water, that is called the, yes student, saturated solution. So now student, if you want to supersaturated solution. So in next video we will discuss also supersaturated solution. First you focus on the unsaturated and saturated. Okay student. So now how can you prepare the unsaturated solution? So you can see this. Take one beaker and add 100 ml of water in. And now add the 30 gram of NaCl. Provide the temperature 20 degrees Celsius. So what will happen? Sodium chloride is the student common salt. So what will happen? Common salt dissolve in water. So when NaCl dissolve in water, so this solution is known as unsaturated solution. Now next, take 100 ml of water. Now add 40 gram of NaCl. What will happen? Out of 40, 36 gram of NaCl dissolve in water and 4 gram undissolve in the water. So this solution is known as a saturated solution. So NaCl solubility in water in 100 ml of water. So NaCl solubility is 36 gram. So now you can prepare the saturated or unsaturated solution. Okay student. Now what do you mean by the unsaturated solution? A solution that is capable of dissolving more solute at a given temperature like 20 degrees Celsius, and then it already contain, it is known as the unsaturated solution. So there is one activity, preparation of how can you prepare the unsaturated solution. Take 1 gram of crystal of sugar and dissolve in 100 ml of water in a beaker. What will happen? This result in a unsaturated solution because the solution has capacity to dissolve more crystal of sugar at room temperature. So now student, you can prepare at home. Okay student, this is very easy. Now if we talk about how can you prepare this unsaturated solution in saturated solution. Take 1 gram of crystal of sugar and dissolve in 100 ml of water. It dissolves. This is the unsaturated solution. Now if you add more salt, more sugar in the water, what will happen? This sugar or salt does not dissolve in water. It settle down at the bottom. This is a saturated solution. You can see this. And also you can see this. When you add, first you add the 30 gram of NaCl in 100 ml of water. Then dissolve it. When you add 40 gram of NaCl in liquid, what will happen? It does not dissolve in water. So the NaCl solubility is 36 gram in 100 ml of water. So I hope you understand student the how can you prepare the saturated solution. Okay student. So what do you mean by the saturated solution? When no more solute is dissolved in water, that is called saturated solution. And what is a solute and solvent? In minor component in a solution dissolve in the solvent. Solute is a substance which dissolve in liquid. What do you mean by this? Solute is sugar and is a substance which is dissolved in a liquid. Solvent is a substance in which solute dissolve and sugar is dissolved in water. So water is a solvent. So I hope you understand what is the solution, what is the saturated solution, what is the unsaturated solution, and how can you prepare the, yes student, saturated solution. So I hope you understand solution. Okay students, bye. Take care.